Hey, how's it going? Sean0612 sent me a challenge. If I were to find myself stranded on a desert island, what 5 albums would I bring with me? Well, first of all, I gotta clarify something. 5 albums is quite generous. Most of the time when I hear these challenges, it's 1 album, and that's really hard. You're thinking to yourself, well, do I bring a greatest hits? Do I bring a compilation? Perhaps I should think about a double album? A lot of things go through your head. But 5 albums on a desert island is quite generous. Now, let me just say, before I go any further, I'm weird. There's certain music I only listen to certain times a year. There's some albums I listen to in autumn, winter, spring, and summer. So on a desert island, I would bring my summertime favorites. And this would be one of them. Wham! Fantastic. It's got Club Tropicana on it, for Christ's sake. You gotta bring it with you. It's also got Bad Boys, Young Guns, Ray of Sunshine, Love Machine, and Wham! Rap. So, yeah, my first choice, Wham! Fantastic. The first Wham! Album. Now you gotta bring some Beastie Boys with you. They might as well be licensed to ill, the best, as far as I'm concerned. I blew so many sets of speakers on my stereo back in 1986, 1987, cranking this up in the summertime, playing Frisbee with my friends in the backyard. Beastie Boys licensed to ill. Choice number 4. Choice number 3 was pretty easy. If you grew up in the same era I grew up in, you definitely associate this album right here, Duran Duran Rio, with all things tropical. Did you see the Rio video? Did you see the Hungry Like the Wolf video? Absolute must. This is Lonely in Your Nightmare. I'm going to be lonely on the island, so I thought, you know, that kind of worked in there as well. Gotta have some ska, gotta have some reggae. Now, we kind of covered that a little bit with the Wham! Album, but more so with the Police. I'm not a Bob Marley fan. I'm not a big, you know, dub reggae person. I don't know a lot about it, so I couldn't pick a favorite album. But I do dig the Police, especially the old stuff. Always have, and I know it's cliche, but I dig it. So this is my choice number 2, I guess. Yeah. And this is my number 1 choice for an album to bring on a desert island. Now I gotta have some Prince with me. And the only Prince album that I can associate with summertime is this one, Prince Parade. Everything else reminds me of either fall or winter. So those are my 5 album choices for being stranded on a desert island. Now, if I was going to be stranded in Siberia, I'd have picked 5 completely different albums. So please understand that. And also, I'm really hoping that this island provides me with a CD player, some kind of amplification system and speakers and electricity. Or maybe a solar-powered iPod would work. Who knows? Practice and enjoy.